there, everybody. Welcome to the Heed Army podcast. We've got a good show lined up for you. But before we go any further, of course, thank you to our sponsors, Northern Solutions, and of course, our partners at Hope and Glory. And remember, hit that subscribe button. We do have a guest on. He's in the background. I'll be bringing him in shortly. If you can give us a thumbs up, if you can hear us all right. You can. There we'll go. I can see he's there already and waiting. Boys, how you doing? Oh, I need to take the sponsors down there. How are you doing?
Good.
Not too bad.
It's getting a bit colder, you know.
Well,
it's a whinge about the dark nights and cold.
Well, you are in the middle of the North Sea, so we can give you that, you know. So on the
I'll just put into some seals. That'll keep us going.
Yeah. I would say an interesting week. Of course, a draw away to Brackley. A point we would have took before the game, but you obviously think of being a man advantage. Could we have got it? But hey, look, it's another point on the board and keeping an undefeated run going. Tuesday night as well, we had the National League Cup game. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but there was a good performance there. And I think, hopefully we can build on that as well. So there was a young player, Harry Gettins, played as well, got man of the match, and was really exciting to watch as well. Really stood up to the challenge in front of him. And, of course, we've got the Prediction League. And, of course, we've got our guest in Fenton John. That'll be joining us very, very shortly. We'll bring him on. Remember, fully interactive. If you've got any messages for Fenton, please do send them in. We've got Steve Farnfield. He's put, hello, boys. Am I right? The match will now be postponed when we're home to West Auckland in the Durham Cup, I believe. I think it is going to take precedent there. We've got hello from Ken Webster. We've got Craig, obviously, he's put evening all, everyone good, Super Heat Army. And we've got a lot of people putting evening all. Thank you very much, everyone, for your messages.
Evening, everybody.
Always very, very appreciated. Evening all. Heard the Truro manager may be offered to Altrincham. Yes, well, Phil Parkinson has left Altrincham today. We'll get into that a little bit later on. And we've got evening, lads. I'd taken a 0 against Brackley, but disappointed we couldn't break them down with 10 men. Look, Brackley are a very good side, and you knew they were going to shut up shop a bit with being a man down. Unbeaten with Ibrahim Bakary in the team. He's class. Yeah, hopefully he's all right. He went off on Tuesday night with a little knock. Evening all from Darcy, of course, our listener of the year. And get well soon, Ross Black. Need you back coaching me. Is Ross Black all right? I haven't heard anything. Hopefully he is. And Darcy's in a beefer, but says hello. So there we go. Darcy's having a good time. As I say, but are you boys keeping okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, I am. Good. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Top notch.
Well, it is. Well, as I say, we've got our guest in the background. We'll bring him in now because we've got lots to talk about for the show. But we'll bring Fenton John on. Hello there. How are you doing?
Yes, good. Thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for having me.
I thought you said Fenton John. It looks like Ronnie O'Sullivan.
No, we've got lots of questions for you, Fenton. But I was doing a little bit of research just to see if there was anything that we didn't know about you, and I went on transfermarket.co.uk or where it is. Is your middle name Lorimer?
Yes, it is. Yeah, I don't really bring it up much, but yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be used in every commentary going forward now.
No.
But, I'm only
you come from a house of solicitors. Is it Fenton, Lorimer, and John?
Oh, it's a crazy name, isn't it? I don't know what my parents were thinking.
Was your dad a big Leeds fan? Was it Peter Lorimer? Or?
Yeah, Peter. I think that's what it's after, but he wasn't a Leeds fan.
Was?
If anything, he hates Leeds because he's a Borough fan. So must have just liked the name. I don't know.
Oh, well, there we go. We got the elephant out the room straight away. Yeah. But as I say, welcome to the podcast. Of course, we haven't had you on before. As I say, this season, you've really cemented yourself in the first team. You must be very happy with that because obviously last year you went out on loan to Morpeth. You must be happy with the way things are going for yourself at the moment.
Yeah, buzzing. Obviously, last season I would have liked to be involved, but I was on loan, and I really enjoyed my time on loan. But obviously, this season I've got a chance to take a place, and I think I've done it, and I've played a lot of minutes, so I've really enjoyed it.
And of course, as you say, you've played in a number of positions as well. You're right back on Tuesday night.
Yeah,
a lot of running for you that night.
My legs are feeling it now. Yeah.
Yeah, you're still a young. You'll recover quick. You're a young man.
Yeah.
But as I say, what's your favourite position? Because obviously you're playing a little bit like centre mid and just in front of the defence. Is that where you're most happy, or are you more?
I I like just the 8 role, so I can, because I've got a lot of energy. I can get up the pitch, get down the pitch. But obviously the gaffers played me in more of a deeper role, which I hadn't actually played much in my career, but I've enjoyed it, and it sort of gave me a bit more responsibility. Do you know, to help the back lads out and win the ball back, start attacks instead of being one who was more like where I've usually placed higher up and looked to create sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. As I say, it's been lovely to watch, like yourself and a few other players. You've really grown into it this season. I think everyone will look at the first game of the season and say, right, we need to learn some lessons from that. And yourself and the other lads seem to have took everything on board from Alan of late, and you seem to be learning, and it's nice to see.
Yeah, good. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. I think even from pre-season, like all we've done is learn like each game, because it's such a new team and not playing with each other a lot. And obviously me, I'm pretty much new, you know, not playing last season. So, yeah. Sorry, I got a message. I got a message there off someone about. But no, yeah. So after the first game, obviously a lot of heads were down, but we knew we've got so much quality in the changing room, that it was only going to turn. And I think each game, obviously we've had some results which haven't went our way, but especially of recent, we're not conceding as much, and we're playing some good football. So, from the first game of the season, I think lads now are sort of believing in what we're doing.
Yeah, definitely. I'll let the other lads ask some questions. We've got some coming in from the viewers as well.
Well, I'm going to blow smoke up Fenton's backside anyway, because these lads will back us up here. I've said you're a good player for a long time. Keep doing what you're doing, mate.
Yeah. And
the biggest compliment I can give you, if you keep going the way you're going to end up like Tom White, and that's a compliment and a half, mate. And honest, I mean this, and I didn't want to embarrass you, but I think you're a good, tidy player, and I'm not going to tell you how to be a better player, because if we're playing five-a-side, you'd rinse me 3 different ways before I move. Just keep listening and learning, mate. You're a good footballer. You're tidy on the ball, and I wish you well for the rest of the season. Keep it gunning. But there is one question I need to ask you. Why the hell, in the 80-odd minute, did you pass a ball down the line on Tuesday night against Sunderland? Expect Frank knew about the chase it.
Listen, because sometimes you got to know, obviously, sometimes it's Kane and Dom on the pitch, and you know if you play them passes, he gets there. But obviously Frank's a brilliant player, but I think just coming off the bench, he didn't need that one to chase down the line after just coming on.
During the game, I could see him look back as if to say, "Are you joking?"
Yeah. He does that all the time, you know. Like if you do a pass to him in training, which he isn't having, he just gives a little like he didn't say anything. He just stares at you.
But he's absolutely brilliant with you young lads. I see that, especially at Morecambe.
Oh yeah, he's classy. Even after every game, like the post after the one against Sunderland, he said Harry top class. You know, obviously making his debut. He's so good for the young lads. Like he just it helps you as well.
Yeah, he's been there and bought the t-shirt, you know. So with that experience,
definitely.
So Fenton, did you start your career at Middlesbrough? Were you in
Middlesbrough? Yeah,
youth set up in Middlesbrough. Yeah, how many years were you there?
I think since I was 10, and I left when I was 20, so about 10 years. Yeah, that's
wow.
That must have been a bit harder.
If that was the first team, you would be testimonial stuff, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, it would have. Yeah, it was a long time, and it was a great time.
That must have been a bit of a hard time though to leave Middlesbrough after 10 years. You know, in your hometown club and all of that. That must have been a bit of a struggle, was it?
Yeah, I think I actually think if I left when I was younger, it would have been harder. But obviously, as you get older, you understand football, and if you're not in the first team and stuff, you come to terms with you'll be moving on. So it was sad because obviously I was leaving a club which I loved, but I think a lot of people who were in my team from a youth had already gone anyway. So it was like, you know, it was changing. So I knew my time was up, and I was just excited to sort of actually start my career and leave, and try and progress again.
I mean, obviously, when you came to Gateshead, it was obviously a harder team to get into. Not saying it isn't a good team at the moment, but obviously, it were at different times, as you know. But you went on loan to Morpeth. Was that an eye opener for you, playing at Morpeth? In that league, because obviously it's a bit more physical down further down the leagues. Was it a nice? I'm guessing it's a nice experience for you to realise that you're up to it.
Yeah, definitely. I went on loan to Morpeth before I left Middlesbrough. So when I was still at Middlesbrough, I went there, and I really enjoyed it. Like the lads and the coaching staff there, they trusted me straight away, being a young lad, and like played most minutes. So I was like, when I signed for Gateshead and knew it was a tough team, I was young. I wouldn't be playing, and men's football so important. To go back to Morpeth, where I knew I was going to be playing and getting valuable game time, which I needed, it was good. And I know it's physical, but it's probably helped me like develop quick, to that side of the game.
Yeah.
And even teams in this league, you got like Boston are quite long ball, and it's a physical game, so it just sort of set me up for games which I'm going to play in the future.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really enjoyed it.
As I said, I can speak to someone that is not the tallest person in the world, but I tell you what, you're tenacious when you're out there. I would describe it.
He's got young legs. He's not old and fat like us three.
I'm not fat. I'm just big boned. But no, as I say though, you learn how to use your body out there. I know I say this is a bit of a joke, but you're like a Jack Russell. You can't get you over. You're planted when you've got the hold of the ball.
I think because I've always been, even when I was youngster, I was small in height, and I've always been slim. So I think I've always just had that bit of bite, and because you don't want to get looked at of being like, oh, I'll just push him over the ball, etc. So I always had this fight that, like, even though they're bigger than me, I'll kick their ankles, or I'll be as physical as possible, just to sort of show I can match it, sort of thing. And it's just stuck with me. So in the games, I like to think even though I'm not the biggest, I'll still make myself like feel present and get about the pitch.
And we've got along the similar vein. This one's from Lewis. He's put, evening Fenton. Who would you say was the toughest player and team you've faced so far this season? So who's give you the toughest workout on the pitch this year?
I'd say Rochdale. Rochdale was tough because they're a really good team, and the other player, the two midfielders East. I'm not sure on the other player in midfield, but they were both really good in sort of. They didn't really let you get close to them, so it was just hard. Like you go to press them, and they'd pop it around the corner, and they had patterns, and a bit similar to how Gateshead liked to play. Play the hooks through the middle and stuff, and it was so hard to get near. So that's been the toughest test so far.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch as well, Fenton.
I bet it was, yeah. Sorry about that
one. I'll be honest. We'll praise you most time, but when you're a crap, we'll let you know. Like,
it should be though.
Good. But I mean, obviously, if anyone follows yourself or Frank on social media, you seem to have become very good friends with Frank. It's not a friendship anyone probably seen coming.
No. It just it started last season. He was living in Yarm, and I'm 5 minutes from Yarm. And I remember he said in the changes, obviously I'm on loan, so I didn't really speak to him that much when he first came in. He was like, anyone here live near Yarm? I'm getting an Uber into training every day. Like, fancy saving me some money. And I was like, go on, and I'll pick you up. So then that's how it started, and he's just since then, like, we have some good times. He's a funny bloke, and he puts me in my place when I'm out of place, and just.
I'm half expecting to come through the doors behind you. Ta-da!
Listen,
well, we're fun doing Frank's bitches.
to be fair, he makes me get the coffees in every morning. Like,
so you're a young kid. He's gonna make it do that, Fenton.
Yeah. No, exactly. I have a lot of respect for him, to be fair, and he's done a lot in the game, so I'll get the coffees in. But
so on away games, who do you share rooms with?
Josh Home.
Josh Home.
Oh, yeah.
Similar age. I think I didn't think they wanted to put me and Frank together. he's 34, I'm 21, you know.
Yeah, I think
Frank would have killed if he'd been put in with a 21-year-old. To be fair,
But to be fair,
probably-
the first away trip, he put a bucket of water outside my room, so he's lent it against the door.
Oh
So
yeah,
me and Joshua went to go for food, opened the door, and it was a big bucket, like it was a bin actually. It was one of the bins, and it's just like flooded the room, like water all over.
oh.
I woke up in the middle of the night to go to the toilet, and my feet were soaking from walking from my bed to the toilet. It was I got him back though. We got him back. There's videos of it. They just haven't shared them on. So I'm surprised he hasn't shared it. But
Yeah. Oh well, we'll get them for the next podcast. But
Yeah.
I dread to think what they are.
yeah.
right.
I want to know now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've dared to interrupt. We've got another question. We've got Frank needs a twin room to himself. He probably does. Fenton, what's your preferred position? I was just put in the front lane, but I think maybe in the lineup. So I know you like to play a little bit higher up, but like that 8. But is that your most preferred place to be?
Just the number 8. So I can get up the pitch and attack and sort of get back and defend, because I don't mind that side of the game. But as long as I'm playing wherever the gaffer wants me to play, I'll try and do my best, sort of thing.
Oh, well,
it's okay. He doesn't listen.
He doesn't know. He just doesn't listen to us.
No, that's me being honest.
Yeah.
See good brown nosing on here.
I'm sure when Alan watches the highlights back, he turns the commentary off. He'll not want to listen. But we are going to start a petition that want you to go like a Brazilian player and just go by Lorimer. No Fenton John, just Lorimer on the shirt.
Yeah, get Lorimer on the back. Yeah,
that's the only name you need to go by. No other. Just Lorimer.
To be honest, when I was younger and would be doing tests at Middlesbrough, and it'd always read out your full name, like Fenton Lorimer John. Yeah. And I hated it. I don't know why. I'm not fussed now, but I hated it. And if anyone ever said it to me, I'd just lose my head. And I'd remember they'd said it. So in training, I'd leave one on them, sort of thing.
That's got me regretting thinking if he put one in from 20 yards, I'll be shouting, Lorimer!
I'll go viral, that.
Yeah.
I mean, where did Fenton come from? I mean, Fenton and Kenton at the same time. I never thought. I bet you never thought you'd see that.
No, we argue all the time who's got the worst name. I say Tim. No, I don't know where Fenton came from. I know there was a Middlesbrough player called Mickey Fenton, so I wonder if that's got anything to do with it. But like I said, Fenton and Lorimer both.
There's been some funny names. You could have been called Ravanelli at this point. I mean,
could have been Janino or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I was going to say Janino John. See, that sounds quite good.
That's it, Janino John, formerly known as Fenton John. Fantastic! Did any of your teammates know that you were called Lorimer at the moment, or had you kept that quiet?
No. They all know. They all know. They don't use it as much as they should have, because I don't think I'll bite as much now, but I'll still have a nibble, if they keep saying it. So,
sorry, I think that may happen from now on.
Wait till I get down to Wimbledon.
Yeah. I'll just, if I hear someone shouting that, I'll just be ignoring it, Yeah. Look the way, sort of thing.
Oh, fantastic. Well, to say, Fenton, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you on. It's been lovely to watch you grow over the past few months as well. And
keep it going, mate. Honest, keep it going.
I will do.
Really have.
One final question, Fenton. Are the Borough going up?
Yes, they are. Up the Borough.
Yes, man.
Where the gun live?
Oh, sorry. They're going all the way.
Right.
Oh, right.
Yes, thank you, Fenton.
Thank you very much for having me.
No, pleasure having you on, son. Take care.
Thank you very much. See you later.
Cheers.
There we go. Lovely. Fenton on over there. So great stuff. And as I say,
he's obviously enjoying his development, isn't he? You can tell he's really enjoying being in the team.
I'm getting hacky looks off my daughter. I've got to quickly rectify this. She made me a Heed Army bracelet the other week, and I haven't shown it on the podcast. I forgot to show. So here it is. There, it's made like loom bands, but it's got like the football thing on there.
Yeah, it's nice that actually.
It is, yeah.
Like that.
So,
Very nice. Well done, Sophia.
But the thing is, she made her mum one, and her mum gave us a cuddle in bed. Nothing like that. But I've got a hairy back, and the loom bands just wrapped round the hairs and ripped them out me back. So I'm like, ah! So as fashionable as they are, they're not exactly.
You're horrified now. Sophia just running away in shock.
Jack's.
I don't know about Sophia, but I am.
Yeah. So
we didn't need to hear that, to be honest, Davey.
We're going to have to do a challenge where we remove each other's hairs with loom bands and for a lotta. I'm sure everyone will want that. No, right, go on.
I hope Steely wheel video.
Oh, absolutely. From afar. I've got a telephoto lens.
From Middlesbrough. From Middlesbrough.
Right. Only have your word for that, only have your word for that, Davey. It didn't really hurt. We've got there. If they didn't know before, they'll know Lorimer now. Yes. What a call! You can see his face. He was gutted when asked about that.
He didn't want that bringing up, did he?
Lorimer John, na 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 na. Fenton John.
So well, Candy Lad, he was absolutely fantastic, and hopefully we can get some more the newer players on as well, because so we've done it for a while, but just say it was a lovely conversation to have with him there. Before we go any further, we are also going to be giving away a mug tonight, so hashtag mug in the comments if you'd like to win a mug. You have to be able to pick it up from the game on Saturday, okay? And so hashtag mug in the comments. And that would be great if you want to do that. Oh, Steely's got his there. Look, there we go. We'll put him on full screen. There we go. Look at that.
More touch for the Dick household, because they seem to win everything.
They do, don't they? We'll see, the mugs are flying in here. Look already. There we go. So keep them going if you want to win a mug.
3 mugs on here.
It certainly is.
There certainly is.
Definitely is. Right, we'll be back in a minute, and we'll be talking about the games this week, but we've got a little advert to play out, and we'll be back in a second. That isn't a paid advert, by the way. It's just I got my car from Arc Garage, which is behind Gateshead Stadium, and they've really looked after us. So that was as a thank you to Arc Cars. So if you want one, go down and say the Heat Army sent you, and Chris will look after you down there. He's also the man that has the Sapori restaurant as well on Good Ties with. They sponsor the club. So get yourselves down there. Lots of mugs coming in. Look, they're all flying in. People want their mugs. Remember, hashtag mug if you want to win a mug, if you can pick it up on Saturday from the commentary desk. Right, boys, we have, as I say, we've got highlights from Tuesday night to play out. And 1 second, I'll put it on.
Do you want to travel Saturday first, Davey? No?
No, we'll go with this one first. As I say, it was.
I'm going to take responsibility for Callum Bourne missing his penalty, by the way.
Why is that? Oh, because of the last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, as I say, it's not everyone's cup of tea. It's it's one of them competitions that the club make money from, but it isn't the most entertaining thing. But this lad here, Abdullah Bar, he put crosses in like that in all night, and he really should have had someone on the end of them. But Sunderland put a strong side. They've got some very good youngsters to look out for, and I mean we put out a stronger side as well. Obviously, there's players on the comeback trail in Melbourne. So that was a bad pass back there.
What's his shot, Steely?
Should have really scored there. We got off the hook. But yeah, it was a game that was played at a really good pace, to be honest. Just a pity, it's kind of a nothing game, so to speak.
Yeah.
But I think Alan probably got more out of this game than probably what he hoped. I thought we played well.
Minutes in legs.
Telford and a few others.
Yeah, and Telford's, on the score sheet, you'll see that shortly. But yeah, it was a decent game. It wasn't a great atmosphere because obviously there was only 156 there, and they were all away from the commentary desk, so it felt very sterile doing the commentary on this one.
Oh, were you lonely?
I was lonely, but it's a lovely pass from Josh Home, and then
great finish.
Never in doubt. So yeah, it was. It is where it is. We got through it. There was a slight worry on Ibrahim Bakary, who went down in the second half, but they brought him off straight away. They didn't risk it. So hopefully that's just a precaution more than anything else.
Yeah.
But on the whole, those players that stood out. Obviously, Fenton John was playing right back, played really well. But there was a lad at left back, Harry Gittins, who was absolutely phenomenal. And as I say, he was up against that lad there, Abdullah Ba, all night. And then Walsh that come on as well. They were rapid. So, I mean, to keep up with them, I mean, he's been in the first team of Sunderland and he didn't look out of place at all. So it was nice to see another academy lad getting a chance. And dare I say, if they need a right back in the future, then you might see that lad on the bench or close for a start, to be honest, because from what we're seeing on Tuesday night, is very, very promising. So, but as I say, I had a feeling this one was going to go to penalties when they equalised, but both teams had their chances. I don't know if this was going to show the double save from Tina Brooks later on. Oh no, I think we've already passed it. It mustn't have been in the highlights.
Yeah. Oh, mate, he scrambled near the end. I thought Big Frank was going to score.
Yeah, but as I say, it went to penalties, and yeah, as I say, the young lads did really well. It started off, we had a chance to win it earlier than what we did, and then we missed a couple saved. But there was some good penalties in there from the young lads.
Oh, hi.
This is Josh Home that went first.
He was confident. I thought when he stepped up, I thought he was going to miss this, and it was really, really confidently struck.
Yeah, good penalty. There was some good.
I mean, we're not just seeing it because Fenton John's been in, but his was a good penalty as well.
Yeah. It's,
yeah. I don't know if you've seen the video with the dog Denton.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, this is another good penalty as well. That one's from Fenton.
Yeah.
Fenton. I'm getting. I didn't get it wrong. Apologies to Harry Chapman as well. I said Jacob Chapman several times on.
Yeah, you got turned off of me.
Yeah.
We're good at penalty kicks, aren't we? We've not lost many penalties.
You say that there's a couple coming up where you think, but look, you've got to. We got through.
I knew I had to mention something to Fenton. Did he? Surely they should have gone at Flint for the penalty. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Wait to see Flint's penalty.
That was a terrible penalty, that one there.
He tried to do a Macaulay Bowen and couldn't do it.
Macaulay Bowen?
I know. I'm terrible with my names today. Obviously saved there, but it's coming up. Don't worry. You're not going to miss it. But yeah, no. It's
up there with Blackett's penalty in it.
Oh, yeah. As I say, here it
the
comes.
ball didn't get it for.
Here it
was
comes.
funny.
It's. Oh, look at that!
Dude.
I'm sorry for the issue that the guy bury your head under that crash matter with the far side there for that.
I didn't know you can get spoons on your boot, but no, I was to say we got through it. It is where it is. It's a competition that. Oh, it's a good penalty by Frank, by the way. Oh, straight down the middle.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's minutes in the legs. There's positives to come from it, and look, we come out on top. Yes, it was a draw and won on penalties, but continues the unbeaten run. Keeps the momentum going. Keeps the hopefully the team spirit going as well, and we can go from there. So yeah,
like Steely said, Tiernan Brooks being out with his skin, he's playing really well. He's been, last few games, he's brought the odd Rick, but he's back to the Tiernan Brooks we knew, and it's great to see, and I'm delighted to see it because he's a nice bloke and all. So welcome back, Tiernan.
Yeah, he's doing really well. We've got a message here from Heat Army. Has anyone heard about the coach to Wimbledon? If they're trying to get a bigger bus on, if they could, let me know. I don't know. I don't know if there's 2 buses or 1. Mickey, you've managed to get on a bus, haven't you? So
I don't know if just the one, but I have a feeling on that, and no, I'm going to go with it. I think the club should be helping as well. I really do. I really think the club should be helping whoever. I think it's Sam Jupp who's organising the coach. I think they should be in coach with the club. The club should be helping them. If it's one coach, it's disappointing that I'm taking one coach. I know.
In years gone by, there's for FA Cup games, there's always been like help to put an extra coach on, or or help supplement the.
I remember the guys in the FA Trophy. There was 3 coach loads over there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And that's guys he's on in Yorkshire, but
yeah, we've got Chris has asked what the attendance was. I think it was 156. But you got to remember, but the floating fans that we get as well that come. There was a big game on the Newcastle on the telly, the Champions League. It is where it is. And especially it wasn't a league game, it wasn't an FA Cup game, it wasn't an FA Trophy game we were in. It was a National League Cup, and let's face it, not everyone's into it. So, and that's just the way it is on that one. We've got here. We are out. Are we out now, or can we still qualify for the further rounds? I don't know. That's how much I really pay attention to that competition. We took 2 coaches to Swindon. That was a shank, that one. I think there must have been. Sorry, I've done a disservice
on the pitch as well.
Yeah, there was two more than I did. I did a disservice. There was 158 apparently. So there we go.
He was recovering from the coffee. He missed it.
Yeah. Oh God. I mean, I got some free coffee from the the directors' lounge, and
wow.
Not the best. You may have seen this on social media as well. The Heat Army Happy Hour makes its debut this Saturday. So all beers and ciders £1 off, so reduced to £3. Doors open until 30 minutes before kickoff. So I think it's from 1:30, isn't it, till 2:30. So if you fancy getting a cheaper beverage on the match day, you can do that this Saturday, and hopefully.
And if you fancy getting smashed, you can. After you've done that, you can go and do and see the wellbeing nurse. That's also being advertised as well.
Yeah. So if you've got high blood pressure, tell them that you've took advantage of the happy hour. Talking about
high blood pressure, well, watch Gateshead for goodness sake.
I tell you what, most will be in hospital by the end of the game.
We should have beta. We should be sponsored by beta blockers, shouldn't we? Like on
can you imagine if we were taking your pulse though, like the 90 minutes?
Yeah, one nice thing I did see, but I also question it a little bit. The National League and non-league paper have paid for £100 for the Truro fans making a long trip up. Now, for the last how many years we've been in the conference, or whenever we're in the conference, we get the most miles racked up every season consistently.
Yeah,
and all of a sudden, Truro getting free pints. I don't want a pint. I'm not that. It's just. I don't know. It just feels like there's, dare I say, north-south biased. Where these Southerners are having to make a trip up north and getting a free pint. But having said that, it is a nice gesture. I'm not going to knock it totally, but I just think to myself, what about the fans that make their way down to Eastleigh and Yeovil and Torquay over the years? They never got a free pint, So
on it, Eastbourne and Torquay, Bristol Rovers, all midweek.
Yeovil.
I went to Yeovil on a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday night, I went to Bristol Rovers on a Friday night. So
there's that's a little bit of a northern bitterness out. We've got
I'm not bitter. I'm glad. I hope they enjoy all the beers. I really do, because if you're going to make that commitment to travel all the way up here, you deserve it. We do it as well, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Credit to the Fog on the Tyne as well. They're involved. We've got the penalty shootout win gets you 3 points. I thought it was only 1 extra point in the National League Cup. I'm not sure. I looked and we've only got 2 points, so maybe.
Have a look.
Yeah, have a look. We've got the. We'll find out if it's biased if we get 3 points when we go down there next year. We'll find out, won't we? We'll definitely be tweeting them and asking for 3 points for the lads that's going down. Sounds like favouritism to me, says Sean Parry. Well, we can be a little bit bitter, can't we?
Anyway, you can be, I'm not.
Right. Saturday.
Sorry, lads, National League Cup, we're on 2 points.
Yeah, 2 points. So it must have,
that's what we've got. We can't qualify for the next round.
No.
So.
Woo! On that note, obviously Saturday, away at Brackley, we've obviously got a man advantage after about
7 minutes,
8 minutes, and you thought yourself, "Oh, here we'll go. Let's try and capitalize on this." And look, Brackley don't concede many at the best of times. Obviously, they set themselves up well and made it very tough for us. We did overcommit sometimes. In the chase of a goal, which led to having a couple of breakaways and heart and mouth moments. So it's, it is, you could say, oh Christ, I could have nicked it, Brackley. But on the whole, I mean, I think us three have all been in agreement. We would have took a point beforehand. But I think you do have that little bit of, what if we could have nicked one there against 10 men? But how many times do you see a side go down to 10 men and they just shut up shop?
Yeah.
Well, Brackley's organised anyway with 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you get to 10, you just get into a block and you defend and defend and hit on the break. And that's exactly what Brackley done.
Yeah.
And we couldn't break them down. It's as simple as that. I mean,
it's just the
Kane the Dom is the
it?
big miss for us. Kane the Dom is the big miss, the pace over the top.
Any idea how long he's going to be out for?
Haven't a clue.
No.
Haven't a clue.
Anyway, how long are any injuries you'd for? We'll never find out.
No, fine. Just to go. Sorry, back to the game. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Their mindset then was, damage limitation. Try and get something out of the game. Try and nick a goal, and which happens. You know what I mean? When teams get players sent off. So at the end of the day, we're happy with the point. Happy about the fact we didn't concede again.
I think Alan mentioned it in his post match. We didn't move the ball quick enough in the final third. We didn't ask enough questions. Yeah. So that can be rectified hopefully in the games going forward if the players coming back.
Well, he said he was bored, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. So
he's a very honest manager.
He is.
Yeah.
He is. Hopefully, we'll get him on the show soon. 1 second. We've got Vanessa's put that's fluffy Southerners who haven't been cultured with the best northern hospitality. Got as West Auckland game.
Vanessa, are you coming to the Wimbledon game, Vanessa?
Oh, aye.
See if she replies. Apparently, we've got the West Auckland game happening with the day where we play Wimbledon. And it's got, as the West Auckland game is categorised as first team by the Durham FA, I find it hard to believe we're going to field youngsters. I think it has to be first team registered. They might be registered with the first team, though, all the squad. So I think that's probably how you get around that. Talking of pints, only serve ace at Wimbledon. Hey! It's a Wimbledon joke, serve an ace. As in...
I'm sorry I never liked tennis, but I've got it now.
Can you even buy ace anymore? Can you buy ace?
Davey Armstrong, I apologise. That was probably one of the best caliber jokes we've had in a long time. And it didn't get the recognition it deserved. Would love to get to Wimbledon a week on Saturday. Hoping the club do everything possible to put some extra coaches on, especially with rail strikes. Yeah, that's the worry, isn't it, with that one?
Yeah.
Does anyone know the latest on Kenton? Heard Alan saying he got injured again. Yeah, he came on at Brackley, and after about 5-10 minutes, he went down with the same injury that he was originally out with, and you could see that he was, a bit knocked by that one, Kenton himself. So hopefully, it's they get it rectified and he comes back fully fit, and isn't which the 40 was, but obviously the reoccurrence. We've got someone putting the what do you call it in already?
Predictions.
We've got Newton's fortnight return has been the longest ever. Yeah.
Lord, look at that, Callum.
I'll tell you.
That's what we should. We're going to start a petition to get Lorimer on the back of Fenton John's shirt and Fortnite on the back of
and look,
Newton.
Lord Lucan.
God. Every next holiday I take, I'm going to have a week, a fortnight. I tell you,
a fortnight
as long as that.
You're going to say you're going away for a Newton. That's what we'll say. Obviously, Tyrell, if you're watching,
bloody emigrated.
I know. If you're watching Tyrell, we're only jesting.
Well, he's been busy with it. Let's face it, he's been busy on that Amazon Prime advertising the razors, hasn't he?
I haven't seen that one yet.
I put it on the group the other week, man. He's a spitting dabs.
Oh, yeah. We'll have to see if we can make a parody one. We have Plymouth at home, so I can't decide. Also, it's 25 years since we beat Wimbledon in the FA Cup. So, so that's just got our split priorities at the minute. She doesn't know what she's going to do.
Was that Essendon? I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was that Essendon?
Essendon. Was that not against Leicester?
Well, that was against Leicester, yes.
Yeah, Essendon. Didn't they famously sign him off teletext?
Did they?
I think so. Yeah. Something along them lines. It is, yeah.
He was down as a free agent on teletext, and that's.
And he got in touch with an agent, rang him, rang Laurie Sanchez, and he took him on it. Something like that. I think you're in the right ballpark.
For the younger generation, you best explain what teletext is.
Yeah, it was the internet before the internet. You could play games on it. You could get live racing results and football results and news. It was great.
Page 302.
There's actually a Twitter account that keeps putting up like scores from random weekends from years ago.
Yeah, I put one up the other day, didn't I?
Yeah.
Gateshead Barra 5-0. Yeah. 1990 Boxing Day.
Them were the days. Right. Before we go any further, we do have the prediction league, everybody. So if you want to get them in for the game against Truro, please do send them in. I'll get the picture up of the league table. It's no surprise that the star that is Darcy is still flying high on 38 points. Trina in second, and we've got Joshua on 12. Vanessa. I tell you, it's a very lady-heavy at the top of the league, isn't it? The ladies are showing us how it's done. Johnny Gray, then me.
Now you there.
Yeah, I'm climbing.
Yeah, you're climbing. You're getting up that league gradually. Seventh, joint seventh for Mickey.
Doing the bottom, probably.
I'm trying to see. I cannot see Mickey at the minute. I'm looking. Oh no, he's in seventh as well. He's in seventh. So we're doing the podcast now, boys. We're all up there. So please do get your predictions in for that. And also as well, before we do that, remember, #mug in the comments if you'd like to win the mug. And you can pick it up on Saturday at the match. Just come and find me and you'll get your Heat On Me podcast mug. Right. And so I'll remove that a second, put us back to that, and then I'll let Steely go first this week.
Oh, it's good. I'm in a positive mood, and I think we're going to have a third consecutive clean sheet because I think we're going to beat them 2-0 on Saturday. 2-0 to Gateshead.
Oh, I'd take that.
Mickey.
Me. Oh. Well, I can't see you keeping a clean sheet. As much as I think Brooke is playing out of his skin at the minute. I'm going to, believe it or not, I'm going to go 3-1 to Gateshead.
Oh, nice. I'll have that as well.
3-1. Right. I think Darcy's lonely at the top of the league. I'm going to play my super joker.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Wow, what a commitment this is. Here we go.
And it is going to be a goal bonanza. It's going to be 4-1 to the Heat. Super joker.
I tell you what, mate, if that comes up, you deserve your super joker.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you, it's goals unless it's below. Goals below galore. I think I'm going to go for a cheeky Lorimer 35 yards out in the top corner.
Cheeky Lorimer.
Cheeky Lorimer. Aye.
If it does come in your Super Joker, we're not going on a Newton.
Oh man, what about that? We've got Patrick Stories went 2-1 to the Heat against Truro. We've got another message here. Mickey spot on about the injury updates. Club put loads of tweets out. Could do with more relevant ones.
We don't know. Last few years, don't have it.
Yeah. Sean Parry is going 3-3 for his.
Wow.
Sandra is going 3-0 to the Heat. So positivity there. Alan Guest 2-1 to the Heat. Ken Webster going 2-1. Trina 3-0. I'm having a nightmare this season, but I'm going to go 2-0 on Saturday. Yeah, I think Craig was pushing it for the title, wasn't he, last year? I think
he was.
Yeah,
Craig, it's early days yet, mate.
Talking about champions, last season's champion, or current reigning champion, St. Geordie is going for a 3-1 win. Oh, Vanessa, she's going 4-0 and a joker, please.
Wow.
At first, I thought it said Super Joker. I thought this woman's try my pace and see her. She said, 4-0 says Heat Army Adam. There's a few there.
Wow.
Whoa. Someone else is going Super Joker. 3-1 against
Truro.
David Coates. There we go. Colin Scott going 4-0.
There's a lot of positivity here.
Chris Ump is going for 3-0. Darcy says 3-1. I'm going to catch you, Darcy. And Johnny Gray is going 2-1. So you want to get yours in. Also, as well, hashtag mug if you want to win a mug as well. And as I say, it is it's all hotting up. And big thank you to Johnny, of course, for doing the prediction league for us. It's become a staple in the show. I was thinking the other day about trying to bring back Goat News. You wouldn't have remembered that, would you, Steely?
No, what's this?
We used to find goat related stories that were funny.
Can you remember when Gemma sent the Jebediah bringing sexy back?
Yeah,
that was so funny. A YouTube that was class.
We're going to have to find some of these. See if we can bring Goat News back, because for about 3 months we had absolute gold and then it dried up. We used all the Goat News up, but it's been a few years now. There might be more Goat News knocking about. And
Trina would love one of them pygmy goats, you know.
Oh yeah.
Not much meat on them, though, is there?
Nah.
Enough for curry.
Yeah. Pygmy goat curry, imagine. That'll be in with the happy hour next week at the Gateshead match.
I feel a walking it through.
I tell you what I've got on the island. I mean, it's in my freezer, not like walking around the island, but I've got venison. I've got a pile of venison in my
freezer.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Barry.
Yeah. Long blonde hair, just a
mullet in the fridge.
just the mullet hanging out the side of the freezer. if any younger kids don't know who Barry Venison is, he was a hell of a player, but Northeast as well. So have a little search and you'll see the hair.
Many others.
Sunderland, Liverpool. Wasn't he the youngest FA Cup captain to win a trophy?
Was he?
I'm sure he was. When he was
that's good knowledge. That
I'm not sure.
I might be wrong. If anyone has got any stats on that, I'm sure he was the youngest FA Cup winning captain. Got my away shirt delivered yesterday. It's a thing of beauty. It is.
It is.
Remember, there is a link in the description. If you haven't got yours, you can go to the website for the what do you call it? What we've got here, cannot afford venison. Davies, I assume Davies been poaching.
I struggle to poach on here, dear.
I was about to say you wouldn't really be able to get the venison on the island.
No.
Unless I had a swim across.
Like, obviously, I don't want to get you in trouble. I don't think I would. But what is the wildlife you can eat? Is it just seafood?
What, on here?
Yeah.
Well, there's rabbits. You can eat the rabbits.
Yeah.
Bright eyes. I fancy a bit of rabbit.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a story about rabbit. You've got to be very careful. You've got to have vegetables with rabbit.
Why?
Because if you keep constantly eating rabbits, there's something in it can eventually kill you. There's an enzyme in it.
Yeah.
So you've got to have veg with it.
Doesn't it
can't just keep eating it.
Doesn't it stiffen your muscles or something? There's something.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Also, remember someone said to us, you've read the book, you've seen the movie, now eat the cast.
Yeah. What a belter. So there we go. So they're all coming in. Someone's getting impatient for the mug. We'll do the mug now. We must want to leave.
Do the mug.
We'll do the mug. So there we go. And I will press it now. So good luck to whoever.
Good luck, everybody.
There we go. Oh. David Coates. There we go. Well done.
Well done, Davey.
Nice one, Davey.
So also as well, to prove there isn't a fix, we'll show that it can be done again once it draw again, and we'll see.
This is harsh. I know whoever comes up here, though.
I know, that's right. Yeah. Look what you could have won.
Whoever comes up next should get a badge.
Oh, there we go. There we go. So sorry, Patrick, you didn't win, but
you've got a badge. Ain't not got a spare badge you can have if you've been drawn out second.
I'll give him a spare badge. There we go.
There you go, Patrick. I've got you a badge, bud.
Well done, really. Well done.
What can you do? Venison mash, pies, and gravy will be on the menu next.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah.
Patrick's always put fix. Yeah. So I'm going to say before we go any further forward, of course, big thank you to our partners at Hope and Glory, and of course Northern Print Solutions, and our friends as well at Arc Cars. If you are after a car, as I say, I'll give you a little backstory. I've lucky enough to get a car from them earlier this year. It's an older car, but the service I've had has been like it's been a brand new car. Literally for the warranty, any little thing has been fixed straight away. And there's not many garages would do that for an 18-year-old car. So it's you know what I mean. Like second-hand car dealers get a reputation, but I can categorically say you will get a fantastic service and looked after at Arc Cars, whatever your budget is. I know they've got Bentleys for 43 grand, and they've got an Astra.
I have two.
So
Mickey turn up with a Bentley. Where was it, by the way, Jimmy? Where's it based?
It's on Salt Meadows Road, just behind Gateshead Stadium. So and so get yourselves down there. As I say, TV, don't mix your toasties.
There
we go. Hashtag Patrick for winner. He's got something. Don't worry. There's a mutiny in the chat, lads. There's a mutiny. So yeah. As is any other business, if anyone's got anything to say, hopefully there will be more coaches for Wimbledon if the demand's there as well. We don't know what the demand is as well. That's got to be
hopefully
said.
The demand's there. If you want, the only way they can really put another bus on is if you say you want a gun. There's enough to put another bus on.
And of course, if you're
it's finished on the day as well, isn't it? It'll go to extra
time. Unfortunately,
Which it could be a good thing that as well, because if you're in the ascendancy and you go into what do you call it into the penalties, you can take that with you, so who knows?
I love your optimism that we're going to get the penalties, like.
Someone's put, we buy any car? No, you don't want to go there. You want to go to Arc Cars. Steely, does Steely own a boat?
I don't. I'd love one. Well, I don't own one. I can drive one.
You have use of a boat, don't you?
I've got use of a boat, yeah. I do drive one, but I ain't got one. Yeah.
So you have to send like a proper license for it.
I've got a license. I've got a license.
Yeah.
To drive it,
and radar and stuff.
Oh God, I absolutely.
Unfortunately, just read over their post. It's only one coach. Well, that could be down to demand as well. I don't know. But we'll try and get Sam on next week, and you never know, there might be cancellations. We've got thanks for the reminder, Davey. Managed to get home from Brackley at 4 a.m. after my engine blew up. Tell him go down and see Chris. There's a call for every budget, and tell him the Heat On Me podcast sent you. And
they probably charge you double, but you can't do it and tell him.
So if you fancy, Josh, if you fancy a Range Rover, they've got a lovely Range Rover Sport for, I think it's 6,449 with 3 months warranty. No, that's all together.
I was going to see.
It's got leather seats. It's got the DVDs in, everything. Oh, it's a full hit. Luxury, man. Luxury. I think it's 10 years old or 12 years old still.
Has Davey still got a drone? No, it's at the bottom of the tank.
Yes, I do have a drone still. I do have a drone. I need to get it up more. And the drone.
I'll tell you what, that day the drone fell in the tank, we were about as sympathetic as out.
The thing is, I haven't now flown one. I would be devastated if I lost mine in the drinking.
I had like an out of body experience when that happened. I could see myself holding the remote, going.
Splosh.
Splosh.
So yeah. Well, on that note, everybody, if you go into Truro,
that damn squib,
yes, on that damn drone, we'll end it there. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. Always a pleasure. Thank you, boys, and thank you to Fenton, Lorimer, John, for joining us as well. And I'm sure Big Frank was behind them double doors on him on the video, by the way. So, as I say, it's been a good show. Let's hope we're happy and excited going into next week's game, and we get 3 points at the weekend. It'll be absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're all off to try and rescue Barry Venison out of Steely's freezer. Bye, everybody.
See you later, everyone.